What's up YouTube? Triple D here, coming at you with another review, but this time it's a film review. You know how I like juggling between game and film reviews now? I always do it. Right, film what I'm going to be reviewing is, title above, it's a pirate film, but Walt Disney Pictures presents it, so obviously this is a very good film. You know, because it's presented by Disney, so obviously it's going to be a great film. Film is Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Now, I heard about this because my mum told us. So, my mum told us about Pirates of the Caribbean. I was saying, like, I'll wait until it comes out on DVD, then I'll watch it. Wait until it came out on DVD, guess what? Watched it, and it was absolutely spectacular. I mean, I've never seen a pirate film like it. I mean, I've seen loads of other pirate films that have been out here. But the original pirate film what I watched was when I was younger, and it was Peter Pan. Yeah, it was a cartoon, but still, it was still a great film. Anyway, back to this. It was great. Johnny Depp played Jack Sparrow. Yep, Orlando Bloom played as a blacksmith. But as you guessed it by the title of the film, is actually called Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Now, when I first heard that title, I thought like, little pearl, has a little pearl been cursed? Something like that. Or does it have? Yeah, is there a little pearl being cursed, and does I have to take it to like something where it can be like uncursed and not cursed whatsoever? But no, found out it was actually a ship, a pirate ship that was cursed. I thought like, how can a ship be cursed? When I watched it, found out the truth that it was cursed, and I was like, that is cursed. Actually, I wouldn't call that a curse. Well, a curse, and to be honest, I would actually see it's a half curse and half not. Because the half curse is that, like, you can't eat, you can't drink, well, you can't taste food, you can't taste drink, you can't feel the wind on your face. The other half of the not curse bit is invulnerability. The ability not to die. So, for instance, if you get stabbed, you can't die. But there's one thing that you can't die of, and that's explosions. That's a bad thing. Anyway, back to the film review, Pirates of the Caribbean. Great film. The plot to this film was absolutely overwhelming. I cannot explain like what like went on in the film. You have to watch it yourself. Good thing about it is pirates, loads of pirates, gunfights, cannon fights, ships fighting each other. Brilliant. I love it. As you can see, this is the 2-disc collector's edition. So we got first disc there. Behind it, we got the second disc. Now, this is one of my favourite pirate films of all time. Well, it's one of my favourite pirate series because there's 4 of them being made. There's 4 of them made. So this is the first one. It may not look like it, but it is the first one. Because the one after that, Dead Man's Chest. One after that, At World's End, which I thought was the last one, but until they brought out another one on Stranger's Tide. Now, I haven't seen on Stranger's Tide, but I have seen the other ones. I have seen the other 3. I have seen the 3. I've seen this one and the other 2. So, this Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl tells you like a bit of the story of like what happened at the start, and like how Like, it was amazing. It says here. It says underneath here, it says, from the producer of Armageddon and Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor. Now, I've never seen Pearl Harbor, but I have seen Armageddon. And Armageddon is a pretty emotional film, if you think about it. Yeah, there's Orlando Bloom, there's Johnny Depp, Geoffrey Rush. Yep, Geoffrey Rush. I can't pronounce her name. I'm just going to call her Elizabeth Swann. Well, actually, all the characters in here are Jack Sparrow, Captain Barbossa, William Turner, and Elizabeth Swann. So all those characters on the front there, what you see, I've just mentioned all of them. As you can see, on the back, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's got the official Walt Disney logo on it. Which I love Disney. I definitely love Disney. I love Disney ever since I was a young kid. Ever since I was a young kid, I love Disney. I mean, I've got loads of Disney films on VHS. I mean, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why have you still got all those old ones on VHS? Because I've still got a VCR there. I've still got a VCR. And those people who like VHSs, who still collect all the old stuff, you're brilliant. I mean, like, it's brilliant how technology has aged from VHSs to being on a disc. I mean, how amazing is that? From VHSs now onto a disc. That is absolutely spectacular. Technology has grown over the ages now. They have really grown over the ages. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. So anyway, back to the film. This is spectacular, but there's a couple of little bad things that are in it. But it's mostly good things that are in it because of the fighting, of how the pirates looked like in early days, like about 1800s or something like that. 1800s, 1700s, we don't know. Anyway, brilliant film, and I thank Walt Disney Pictures for presenting it. I thank you, Walt Disney, because you were just absolutely spectacular. Disney is absolutely spectacular. Anyway, I will give this a 9.5 out of 10 because the 0.5 is that there is a little bit of bad stuff in it, but not very much of a bad stuff. So anyway, this has been my film review of Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I definitely approve the film to anybody who likes pirates. I definitely approve of it. So, without further ado, peace! Peace!